Who doesn't love memes in this day and age, especially if they involve your favorite MMA fighters? In this video, we'll take a look at some of the funniest MMA memes that you should know about. GSP is not impressed. Who knew that the S in GSP stood for Savage? After Matt Hughes successfully defeated BJ Penn, St. Pierre stepped inside the octagon to promote a rematch against Hughes. GSP congratulated Hughes and delivered one of the coldest one-liners in MMA history.
I'm not impressed by your performance.
And then shook his hand. What a guy. The notorious Dig. Jeremy Stephens really butted into a question directed at Conor like he was about to win a game of words. When McGregor was asked about who the hardest fight would be for him out of the laundry list of tough guys that shared the stage, featherweight knockout artist Jeremy Stephens chimed in. McGregor half-heartedly looked around before simply inquiring,
"Who the f*** is that guy?"
To which the crowd erupted. Twitter blew up and Stephens' social media comments section became an identification verification hotspot. Joe Rogan's Hurt Business. Hey, all of us here at Sportskeeda appreciate Joe Rogan's commentary, but that doesn't mean he's without flaws, particularly his premature claims when he yells into the mic, "Oh! 1 minute down!" Maybe the most Joe Rogan thing to do is watch a jab graze and proclaim that a fighter is hurt. A checked kick, they're hurt. Too hard of a blink, they're hurt. A successful walk to the octagon, someone call a doctor because they're hurt. Tony Ferguson is that guy. Be it talking about Ninja Turtles or kicking steel beams, Tony Ferguson is definitely the type of guy who's living a life of doing all the side missions. If you thought his fighting style was unique, just listen to him talk for a minute. Further, watch him train and cut weight for a fight that's already cancelled. Lock this guy in a room with a pillow and a shoe, and he'll figure out how to become a triathlete. Seriously, the creativity of El Kakoi knows no bounds, and the memes are born from that. Ferguson lives on the path less traveled, so memes of him doing things unconventionally took the MMA world by storm. The Boogie Woman. If you think spelling Joanna Jędrzejczyk is a tough task, then maybe you should try fighting her. It's not highlighted enough how truly admirable it is for fighters to learn English to promote themselves and get in better with the fans. We love Joanna and her career, but that
Boogie Woman is coming tomorrow, and she doesn't know what's coming.
line of hers might have lost her the fight. The MMA gods were watching, and they said, yeah, you're a little too comfortable. Let's turn that down a notch. Conceive, believe, achieve. Luke Rockhold has great looks, the ability to skate, surf, the skill and courage to fight. But is he the best trash talker in MMA history? Absolutely not. Despite that, Rockhold has a lot going for him, but the mic just isn't his friend at times. He tried to punish Michael Bisping with talks of being a samurai, English terminology, and a quote he found on a motivational throw pillow.
Sounds like the worst self-help book
out.
you've ever read. Conceive, believe, achieve. Shut the f*** up.
Needless to say, Bisping ensured Rockhold is the only one to be fully blamed for his choice of words, as the MMA community turned him into a meme. Derek Lewis's temperature. When Derek Lewis speaks, we all gladly listen. Lewis is known for throwing bombs in fights and then delivering one-liners on the mic. After one of the most clutch heavyweight come-from-behind victories took place at UFC 229, the biggest event that the company has put on thus far, Lewis took his shorts off and used the hot mic to talk about his hot crotch.
Derek, why'd you take your pants off?
My balls was hot.
I understand.
Love him or hate him, the "my balls was hot" line is one of the funniest things ever to be said in a casual tone. Khabib Nurmagomedov being hilariously terrifying. Any horror movie buff would love to search for cinema that'll terrify them, but nothing can force you to sleep with the lights on quite like Khabib Nurmagomedov staring into a camera and saying,
Send me location.
seriously, the man peered through a lens and his gaze would double-leg your soul. Khabib's one-liners do get a bit more poetic though. Have you heard his
This is number one bull.
It was short, Simple, got the point across, and will live as one of MMA's all-time greatest quotes.